So ukisema imeanza count inamaanisha umeanza live ama bado? Iko live. Okay. So, let me just give you this. So wacha tuone tushare hii link kabla tuanze formally. So umemute? Okay, sawa. Oh, okay. All right. Kuna kitu nimenotice kwa hii nini, wacha tu correct tu kabla tuendelee.
Hanjata.
1 minute. Yeah, that is fine. So we have
About a minute.
yes, just 1 minute. We are good to go. Okay. Good evening everybody. Karibuni sana kwa program yetu ya leo. Na leo mgeni wetu ni Mheshimiwa POLYCARP WANDABUSI ambaye ni chairman wa Kapchai Ford Kenya Kapchai constituency, and then is also the finance committee chair in the county assembly of Bungoma, na vile vile ni mwanabiashara. So Mheshimiwa, tutatumia language yoyote, any of the two, English, Kiswahili, na ukipenda pia unaweza switch kwa Kibukusu. Mahali utapata kuna neno ya yenye yes kwa expressed vizuri kwa the two languages. So my name is Edward Omalo Simiyu. Normally I forget to introduce myself. Mimi naitwa Edward Omalo Simiyu, ama ukipenda Edu. Pengine wananiita ikue kama mbaya. So we're here Mheshimiwa. Today tunataka tukujue vizuri. Watu wengi wanakusikia tu, watu wengi wanakuona. But maybe tutaanza na introduction ambayo to me I prefer you just tell us who you are.
Yes.
So that we understand you better.
Yes. Ningependa kuchukua nafasi hii kushukuru wale wote ambao wamejiunga na sisi kwa digital platforms, shared links across all digital platforms. I'm called POLYCARP WANDABUSI, member of County Assembly representing West NALONDO Ward, kutoka kule Kapchai. Hiyo ndio gate ya Kapchai. I'm also privileged to be a member of the Finance Committee and Economic Planning, and also I'm a chair. I'm an astute businessman, mfanyabiashara mwenye anafanya biashara hapa Bungoma. Niko na mikahawa miwili hivi, and also also I run a cloth line in Nairobi and a club. I'm a resident of Chemwa, kutoka Chemwa hapa Luuchu. Nimezaliwa hapo. Bado mimi ni kijana kiasi, lakini nimepita umri wa kijana ya miaka 35. 35. Nashukuru sana for this initiative that you started so that we can come here and express our feelings and also talk about pertinent issues that concern our society, people of Kapchai, people of Bungoma, and the entire country. Thank you so much. Najua hii ni kwe kama mbaya.
Karibu Mweshi. Kwanza hujatuambia timu yako ya football ni gani?
Arsenali kama kawa.
Wewe ni mtu ya Arsenali. Kama mimi So Mheshimiwa, in your introduction maybe there's something I feel like you missed. So unaweza tuambia kidogo about your upbringing.
Yes.
Background yako iko namna gani?
I am born from Chemwa. I come from Chemwa village. I'm an 8th born in a family of 8. My mother was a nurse. She treated at Kapchai. That time it was a health center up to now, from 1976 to 1999, 98. My father was a headmaster of Chemwa Primary School from 1970.
Wait, your mother and your father by name?
My mother was called Susan Wandabusi. She was a nurse, Kenya registered nurse. Na pia alikuwa anachunga maslahi ya wamama huku nyumbani, kusalisha wamama. Then my father was a primary school teacher. He was a headmaster from 1971 up to 1998. He was privileged to teach at Kandui DEP, Bungoma DEP, Matili, and Chemwa. So alifunza Chemwa from 1978 up to 1998 kama headmaster. Mimi mwenyewe, maybe that brief introduction. I school at Chemwa Primary from class 1 to class 8. I joined Kimilili. That time it was called St. Luke's. Now it's called St. Luke's Kimilili Boys High School. That time it was called Kimilili Secondary School. And after 1 year, I went to Bungoma High School. Bungoma High School. I was there for 3 years.
You'll speak up kidogo.
I was there for 3 years. Yes. Then I went to Nairobi immediately after Form 4.
Okay.
I went to Nairobi.
Where I started hustling.
I joined Zetech University College. I did human resource. That was a diploma. Later on, joined JQuat. But before that, I had gone to Belcom Computer College, where I did proficiency in international computer driving licensing. That was 2006-5 there. So I'm privileged to be a person who has gone through the human resource class in Zetech and JQuat.
Okay.
Lastly, I'm a student up to now at Mount Kenya University. So bado nafukuzana na biashara, nafukuzana na elimu.
Unatafuta degree ama unatafuta PhD ama?
Tuko sasa saa hii tunatafuta degree ingine. Ingine tuko naye, tunatafuta ingine.
Oh, ya pili sasa. So Mheshimiwa, growing up you say that you have you are 8th born?
I'm an 8th born.
8th born.
Yes.
Kitu chochote ambacho kilikufurahisha hizo siku around your village?
You know,
kwa yako chikhafu mkewa?
Kwa ya chikhafu kabisa. But one thing that I was I used to look at it and say, anyway, I still even admire up to now. Huirenge yeyo sa kumenyenga na kumenyanga. Avele hobe family mbalai. Manya bana munane bana msahulu kasala bana hulala. The age difference between me and the firstborn is 12 years. So meaning 12 and 8 are in that bracket. It means there are some years my mother was giving birth every year. When abaraho busu momwana omeza enjala yabawo bali enjala ya 1994 sabalulala no rayo busori aba basore bamalire busu. It was very hectic.
no wenya khola khumesa or niyo byakhulya bili
wipangile lala malabele efwe ani barasa bosi khumesa obele osaliwo omutu wangese endo wa kwanza barasa khumesa ndala.
Okay. So hakukuwa na njia yenye wewe kama mdogo
There was no favoritism in those days. Sisi wote tulikuwa watoto wa mama na baba.
Okay. So after you had finished with your college, then?
But you must say this. I was an orphan at a tender age. I've been an orphan for more than 25 years.
Both parents or one
Both
parent?
parents. So I know what it means when someone says he's suffering, when someone says he's having something in pocket. I'm having a very clear knowledge in being an orphan. And I must say, in life you must be ready to fight for your space. My father 26 years back, my mother 25 years back.
Oh,
yes,
all passed on a year apart.
Yes. Even before I could finish, I was guided by God, and they also tried because when our parents died, most of my brothers and my sister, who was doing little bit well, was married, and my other brothers were still in school. So I remember one time in life, my sister, who was doing little bit well, was a high school teacher. Rest in soul, Dr. Novi Namonywe. She had done degree in double maths and master's in applied statistics. She had also done doctorate in the same. I was a student. So one time she told me that, Polycarp, your elder brother, the one you follow, has passed very well and is going to university, and you are going to do a diploma. Let me finish the one who is going to university. After 6 years, I'll take you back to school. Nikaona mambo hapa ni ngumu. Acha niingie town, niingie city sasa. Ikabidi niingie Nairobi. I started operating in Nairobi. I went to Nairobi in 2003 when I had just finished high school. Because I finished high school in 2003. So I went to Nairobi in 2003 December. Wana hiyo speed ya kufukuza maisha.
Na ukahustle mpaka vile ulimaliza masomo.
Yes.
So umemaliza masomo mheshimiwa. Ukaanza kuhustle kidogo.
Yes.
Maybe biashara.
Yes.
Maybe you just tell us. Ndio ufike mahali huko hapa.
No,
in fact ndio uanze siasa kabla uanze siasa.
It has been a long way. And I know you have known me for many years.
Yes.
Even before I joined politics. But I have been consistent in business. I'm a person who doesn't live doing business, even at end time. Even if you give me any job now, I will make sure that the business that I have been running continues. Because like now, I'm an MCA, but I cannot manage to run the world if I don't rely on my businesses to support me, so that I'm in position to support those people who vote for me, and even friends and people of different opinions. So I have made sure that all my businesses that I was doing before I was an MCA, they're in operation.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know, you know many businesses of mine in Bungoma.
Yes, mheshimiwa.
Yes.
So ukakaa ukaona hii biashara umetengeneza pesa ya kutosha ukuje ugawane na wananchi.
Si ya kutosha.
You
know, politics is a calling. It's like someone deciding today, I want to be a pastor. You must have a calling. Because if you choose to be a pastor and you don't have a calling, you cannot preach what people want to hear. You cannot liberate people. from the bondage and from what the people want to hear from you and what the people want to partake in the name of spreading the gospel. Politics is the same. You must come up with an agenda that you must tell our people, make sure that what you are telling your people will be done and will be in position for many years to come. So me, because I knew that I had gone through a very difficult background, I decided that I must come to politics to rescue those people who have been in problems and who are in problems and have no support system. And that's why when I started arranging myself to be an MCA, I rolled out several programs. You remember one time we did with you the Jika campaign?
Yes.
One time we did with you the empowering of the elderly. I bought blankets, sheets, and all those things.
Yes, we did.
I have also operated what we call food donation programs for the last 8 years. I've run what we call the tournament for the last 8 years. I do all these things because I want my people to be uplifted. And what I'm doing now is to ensure that our people move from one situation to another.
Okay.
And glory to glory. Yes.
I'm receiving several phone calls. What are they for? Sound? Anataka nini? Okay. So I've also seen members are saying sauti, sauti. Can we adjust sound? Yeah? Mwisho anaongea chini. Okay, I hope that one is good enough. I hope that is good enough. Mheshimiwa, unajua naturally ni yeye ongeangi sauti ya juu sana. Yeah.
Sorry, Kwekwe, you know me, I'm a soft-spoken person.
Yeah.
And it's not a habit, but I was born like that.
Mheshimiwa, how was your campaigns like? The first time you thought about politics and you dived into it.
The first time was 2017. And I contested for West NALONDO seat, MCA seat on ODM. And you know, people told me, I came with a lot of force.
Yeah.
I campaigned, I was fell everywhere. But because of this party, I lost. People told me, Wandabusi, POLYCARP, you are our own. You have done everything for us, but we are not voting for you. We are going to vote for another person.
Yes.
And I voted for another person.
Because of the party?
Yes.
So which is this party you're talking about?
ODM.
Or your party of choice?
Was ODM in 2017. But because of the party called Ford Kenya, it's a powerful party in Bungoma and Western.
Yes.
You cannot, and let me tell you, if you want to join politics, don't underestimate the party called Ford Kenya. Every year you will hear people saying, Ford Kenya is going to lose. Ford Kenya has never lost if they focus on what they want.
Okay.
Yes.
And specifically in Kapchai?
Don't talk even of Kapchai. Look at Tongaren. Ford Kenya took the seat from Eseli when Eseli misbehaved, Honorable Eseli. Come to Kandui. It's an urban center, right? Ford Kenya took the seat from Honorable Munyenye. Let's go to governorship. Ford Kenya took the seat from former governor when he misbehaved. And now, if you come to Kapchai, this is the bedroom.
Okay, so that was 2013.
Yes. 2017.
2017?
Yes.
Okay. Now, come 2022.
I made my arrangement. I realized where I had gone wrong. I realized that people had noticed me, but they cannot betray the party called Ford Kenya. I made sure that anybody who wants to run for MCA seat in West NALONDO ward, first, we shall go to nomination. I must fight within the party. And I'm telling you, I'm not leaving Ford Kenya in my political journey.
Ford Kenya for life?
For life. Yes. And that's why I made sure that I come up with a campaign team. You know, I ran one of the best campaign team in the county, not even in Bungoma alone. I can say if there is an MCA who had an organized campaign team in the country, I'm one of them. And I made sure that I sell the agenda. And if you go to walk to West Nalondo Ward now and ask them, POLYCARP WANDABUSI, has he done? Unless people who don't understand, but politics, they will tell you that this guy called POLYCARP WANDABUSI has done a lot for us.
So, Mheshimiwa, you've said something that I'm sure people are asking themselves, how? You said that you ran a very good campaign.
Yes.
Probably you can shed some light on how your campaign was like.
No, you know, I had an organized team. I had a team that presented the agenda of the youth. I had a team that presented the agenda of the women. I had a team that presented the agenda of the men, the elderly and not those who are middle. And also, I made sure that we get proper information on what people want. And why are people not interested in the former MCA? I also had to do a lot of research to know where had the former MCA lost the ground. And let me tell you, you know, I started campaigning in 2018, January. Barely 4 months after losing election. So my name was a household name. And I got in touch with every voter. And that's why I managed to get about 5,000 plus votes in our ward. All previous MCAs, there is no MCA who got 3,000 plus. Do research in West Nalondo.
Of everything you have mentioned, you have not mentioned that you are also well oiled.
No, I cannot.
You had a lot of money, Mheshimiwa.
One thing I know,
Yes.
I don't know myself very well in terms of finances. I hear people even, they have given me names. Others call me wash wash. You know that?
Yes.
But what I know, I'm an astute businessman.
Yes.
And I'm also very organized. I'm organized. That one I can tell you. I don't know if I have money, but what I know, I'm organized.
You have just enough.
I can run any campaign. I don't have enough, but I can run any campaign if I decide to run for NCT.
Yes.
But not presidency.
Like we are still waiting for you to decide that you're running
any
for
seat,
MP.
These ones, these other seats,
so far
these county seats, I can easily run.
Mheshimiwa, so far your people are talking a lot, but you yourself, you have not declared that you are running
I've never,
for MP.
and even let me ask you,
Yes.
if you have any video clip where I have said that I'm not going to run for MCA seat, table it.
Correct, that is what I'm saying.
I've never.
You have not.
I have made sure that the work I'm doing in the ward is recognized across the constituents and the county.
Mheshimiwa, you are setting yourself up to be the kingpin of West Nalondo.
No, in West Nalondo,
Yes.
what I can tell you,
Yes.
if an election is called today, I'll win election with 85%. In West Nalondo ward. Why? I have the numbers, mobile numbers of almost everybody I need to campaign in West Nalondo. The aged, I have daily conversation with them. If you come to my home, it's a beehive of activities. They come to see me, tell me, oh, in Kasosi, like today I have had a delegation from Kasosi, about 20, 10 elderly, 5 youth, and 5 women. And I have kept that in my programs since I was elected. So these people feel I'm one of their own. And in politics, the only thing I have loyalty to, I'm very loyal to the voter, then the party.
Mheshimiwa, how do you juggle in between business and politics?
You know, I've been in business for some time. And I always advise many people, including the youth, that if you want to move from one step to another, you must do business. The other day I was at Kisiwa during the graduation. I told the graduates that don't wait for white collar jobs. Kindly attack life with one direction. The direction is to get money. And as a businessman, for you to be a businessman, there's no qualification. It's for you to make a decision that I want to change my life situation. And this one can be influenced by so many things. Some of us, when we look at where we came from, when we look at our family members, when we look at our background, it makes us to work hard and be smart. And this one, I'm telling you for free, is a personal decision. Any human being who wants to succeed must decide.
Mheshimiwa, have you had a situation where a voter, probably a one you know, arrives at one of your business ventures, pulling some form of rights to either consume some drink?
Let me tell you.
Yes.
I ran 2 entities near Bungoma, one in the middle of the world.
Mheshimiwa, take advantage of this life to
I
tell
ran
us what...
430 Resort.
Yes.
That has a restaurant, it has a club inside, it has a garden, it has a sauna and steam bath.
Sauna, Mheshimiwa, ndo hii yenye watu wanatoanga jasho wakitoka
Kabisa.
ndani.
I ran that one. And I've run it I've operated it from 2012 up to now. Those are 13 years. I interact with voters at that place. I have another joint in Mabanga called 430, just slightly outside my ward, but on the boundary for that Mabanga. My voters patronize there. I have others that are known in Kimilili, Niwebuye, and now maybe Nairobi. But here, the ones in Kimilili, one time, even they are not in names that are known. But someone called me and told me, I've made payment in a certain place and it has shown your identity. Because I trade as 430 Resort, I trade as Kingsley Group. So people know, people who know call me and tell me, this joint looks familiar, is it yours? But what I want to tell you, don't join politics if you are not generous. You must be generous.
Okay.
And you must know how to handle voters. Hata wakikupata umekasirika,
unaputwa na smile.
Unarudi chini.
Mheshimiwa, 2017, no 2022, umepita kura. You've landed in the assembly. Swearing in. What was the experience like?
No, the expectations that we had are not the ones we got there. An MCA is a very simple person, and even people don't know. An MCA cannot have capacity to assist a voter in a way that a voter can appreciate. Looking at the package, the salary they give MCAs, we earn 144,000 before KRA comes in, before all these kind of taxes comes in. In one weekend, I spent personally 1 week since I was elected. I spent close to 300.
300 shillings or
thousands.
300,000.
Yes. Ask yourself, we have 10 funerals in a week. I'm sending 5,000 each or 3,000. Then I come go there personally and give 2,000. Then there are issues that some of these people need. Then I have, every day I have visitors at my home. Then I have personal issues from my voter, those who fought for me, and I must assist. So I've not supported my ward by relying on the salary I get as an MCA. But I knew I'm a businessman and I can easily support my people. And I didn't seek to be an MCA to enrich myself. I wanted to serve the people of West Nalondo Ward. And in the eyes of God, I've done my best. It's remaining 1.5 years. I'm not promising anything better from now. So if I'll be re-elected, I'll be re-elected on a platform of the past 3 years, not the coming to 1.5 years. And what I can say, MCAs must be empowered. They must get a new package and their roles must be well stipulated in the constitution. People have confused the roles of MCAs to be roles of MPs. You find out that someone comes to your home, tells you, Mheshimiwa, hakuna stima kwangu. Power is a function of an MP. Mheshimiwa, I'm having a hospital bill of 80,000. So if you give him 5,000, even she can't appreciate. So MCAs are people who are on ground. And I think people who have information concerning issues raised by voters in their jurisdiction are MCAs. So I still seek that they need to get something that has a replica of CDF. You know, members of parliament, they really tread and make a lot of noise with CDF. You know, CDF is Constituency Development Fund.
Yeah.
It's funded by the national government. But you know, when they give bursaries, they tell you, I've given you money. The populace, the voters think that they have been given the money from the kit of the MP. Oh.
But you guys also have Ward Development Fund.
We don't have. Where is it?
What do you mean?
It's not anchored in the constitution.
But I hear Mheshimiwa Lusaka talking about it everywhere.
It used to be there, and it was not Ward Development Fund. It was Community Empowerment Fund. And still, the Community Empowerment Fund is operated by the governor. So an MCA operates under the mercy of the governor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now I
He
get
has
you.
no powers. But an MP works with a checkbook. He writes bursary. Today, Edwin Wamalwa has been given 70,000 to Moi University Eldoret. And he gives you.
Okay.
Common voter will go home thinking it's the MP who has given him from his pocket or from his salary. MCA has no, even when bursary was there, has no capacity to have checkbook or anything in the name of paying bursary from unclassified.
So what's your role in this ward fund?
There's no role. And
As an MCA.
you need to know one thing. We don't have ward fund. We have something anchored under the governor's expenses called Community Empowerment Fund.
Community Empowerment Fund.
That's called SAFE.
So how much does every ward get?
Even last time it was 24 million.
24 million.
But out of that, they removed the money for running the program. So it might come to 21, 22. And also to be sure if it will be consumed within that time frame. It's also tricky. Adoption of it, it's tricky completely. Absorption. To absorb 21 million, and like now, we are in the second quarter, right? Of the financial year.
Yes.
How will you absorb 21 million? Even now, 25. It's tricky. So you find out that out of that amount, maybe only 16 million has been absorbed in projects. One big problem, you get that the contractors who have gotten the tenders to run the projects for the county don't have capacity. Not even now.
But most times, Mheshimiwa, complaints are that most of these contractors are either MCS themselves or they've been brought by MCS.
And let me tell you,
Yes.
you will never get evidence. Those people who say that are just people who are malicious.
Okay.
Let me tell you, can they bring evidence? I, as POLYCARP WANDABUSI, I've never done any contract with the county.
Okay.
My companies are enlisted and are known. I do different things. Even there is no day you will hear the county having a meeting at my resort, because I'm the director of my resort with my wife as a shareholding. So what I need to tell you is this. What people say is not happens with the county government of Bungoma. But because some people are malicious, they come up with claims. But ask yourself, if it's MCS who give these tenders, can we give tenders to people who are not ready to finish our projects in the world? Like now, I have a project at Stila. I needed an ECD. I don't have any ECD there. But I allocated money. Lucho Primary, no ECD. People who get these tenders don't have capacity. That's why we are asking the county government and this platform that is being created called EGP. It must make sure that anybody who gets the tender has capacity to do the project, to avoid creating pending bills. Our main purpose is to ensure that pending bills are not created. And that is it.
There's also this challenge of diversion of funds.
Yes.
Notoriously by our governors. How does the Assembly intend to handle this, you being one of the leaders of the County Assembly of Bungoma?
They say,
Governors
how can they divert funds?
Normally they divert funds. I've had severally, one time or the other, complaints.
Let me tell you
that
one
money
thing.
has been diverted.
What people don't know is this. All these funds in the county come with a special fourth head. Money is classified under fourth head. That fourth head is the one that guides the control of budget, the Auditor General, to track the process and to sanction payment. Okay. How can you use money from a fourth head that is not classified and divert it?
So, Mheshimiwa, you are telling me you don't know, or you?
I've not been aware. And let me tell you, at the moment, I'm not aware and I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maybe on resource revenue, and I don't think if money that comes to the county via the national government can be diverted.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. There's this concern that MCAs are not putting the governor on toes, and more so the bit of oversight. I don't know if you have, maybe you can just give us your comment on it.
On
you've heard that MCAs, and especially Bungoma MCAs, unalala kazini. Our oversight governor.
No, let me tell you. You know, there is a group of people who thinks that for us to work, we must be at loggerhead with the governor. Yeah. Personally, someone like me, you know me, you will never find me making noise. Me, I make, but once I make a decision, nothing can make me make another premature decision. I am a person who decides once and forever. And if I see something that is not good, let me tell you, I will not consult even. I will say this is not good. But you know, for us to work harmoniously with the governor, that doesn't mean that we are stamping impunity. We are sanctioning evil in the county government of Bungoma. Personally, as an MCA, a man with repute, I have not seen something that can make me make noise or maybe condemn the governor. What we need is to get contractors and people who are doing projects, who will do projects in time. Let us push our agenda without being decisive. You know, there is a group of people who believes that they must be popular, and the only way for them to be popular is to be in opposition. There is no good thing in being in opposition. No one likes being in opposition without being there by circumstance. And that is the situation.
So, Mheshimiwa, I've also over time run into concerns about the meetings the assembly normally has. Is it that there are no better facilities around here? That's why you as an assembly, you prefer running to Kisumu? Or is there a special concern that makes the House feel like, okay, we need to get out of here?
Let me tell you quickly.
Yes.
County Assembly of Bungoma or the county assemblies of Kenya, 47 counties, is a replica of National Assembly. If I ask you, why is it that the national government, even now as we are speaking, some members are in Addis Ababa? Why?
I don't know, benchmarking,
So
probably?
those are the situations that come in.
Yes.
There are some meetings that need benchmarking. We go to Senate, we go to the National Assembly, we go to learn, see even other entities in the county assembly that have been working better than us. So there are some specified meetings that cannot be handled in Bungoma. But we have committee rooms. Even today I was in committees. And every MCA has various committees that he participates in or she participates in. Then after that, there are some things we do consultation outside the county. So this is just a replica of the national government and the Senate.
So Mheshimiwa, there are many other meetings you normally hold here. It's only that people don't know.
Yes, but they are not paid for. So
also when you hold a meeting here, it's not paid for.
It's not.
No allowances.
No allowance even. So we are used even. We don't care. We are doing, we were elected to serve our people. When we were seeking to be elected as MCS, we knew what we wanted. We knew that we need to do good things for our people. Salary is just there as something that can make us reach our people. Because what we do, you know, as an individual, you come from a society. There is confusion in judging the performance of MCS. Hata unapata mtu anakuambia MCA endangi matanga, sasa simpiki kura.
Correct.
But you know, among the functions of MCA, representation, implementation, legislation, where is a funeral? It's not there. But we must attend. That's why sometimes we leave legislation and come to attend for funeral. Even tomorrow is a weekday. But I will be attending funeral in West NALONDO and beyond. Because I must be part of the team. Yes.
Mheshimiwa, you have been the chairman wa Roads Committee.
Vice Chair.
Vice Chair.
Yes.
Sorry. I don't know how you use that position to benefit the people of West NALONDO.
No, you know, when you are the Vice Chair or Chair of a committee, you are not elected the Vice Chair or Chair of a committee to benefit your region. But I'm elected as a Vice Chair or a Chair of a committee to ensure that there is sanity in the whole system, in the whole of the county.
Okay.
That's why I'm representing the whole of the county assembly. I'm the Vice Chair. I was the Vice Chair of Roads County Assembly of Bungoma. I'm the Chair of Finance and Economic Planning, Bungoma.
I'm asking that because there was a question. Someone raised a question and they was asking, while you were at the committee, how did your ward benefit from it?
No, personally, all the projects I did in the ward were anchored in the SAFE projects. But some of the projects, I did them from my personal finances. There are some roads I recapited from my personal finances. Things like women groups. I've constructed for I've contributed for 198 women groups. In West Nalondo, I have 248. I'm remaining with 50 women groups. Then maybe if there are new ones. I have 248 groups in my office. I am the one who even funded and started the West Nalondo Widows Association. It's called Kisina, Kisiwa Sirare Nangwe Widows Association.
Hiyo unatumia pesa ya county ama ni pesa yako
Personal
mheshimiwa?
finances. I gave them even 100,000, bought for them the tent, and even added their seats.
That is just one group.
Yes, I've done for Rusebo groups. These are like 33 groups, each giving them more than 15,000 per group, 10, 15. So if you times by 23, every time I go to a women group, I don't give less than 10,000 in an emergency meeting. So I have done a lot of capacity building, bringing together these women groups, these self-help groups, to make sure that we are building a strong social economic groups that will help our people. There are groups that I have helped that are now paying school fees for several students. I've contributed for all border groups. Now this is the third round of contributing for border groups across the world. Okay. So this is my third year. I'm contributing for the third round, which I'm finalizing in December. I run a food program every December on 24th. If you come to my home, I don't need to invite anybody, but the voters and people who come from within know that they must come to my home. We celebrate as a family. I've operated this kind of event for the last 10 years. So they know me.
Hey, Mheshimiwa, that one is...
And you witness, you have voters even of the event.
It is actually good news. I know a bit of what you have done, and more so some of them we've walked the journey together.
Yes.
But what you've just said here, I think it's very encouraging, and I hope others emulate you.
Yes, yes.
Mheshimiwa, how do you rate your performance overall in the county?
I don't want to rate myself, but what I know, the work I've done, I will be re-elected. I will be re-elected with a lot of votes in West Nalondo. That one we can bet.
Hiyo nayo uko sure?
Even they can call election tomorrow.
So Mheshimiwa, huko sahi wewe ndio chairman wa finance.
Yes.
Mapeni. Would you give us a sneak preview of what this committee is like?
No, what we need to say about is we have done projects. We have initiated projects across the county. What we are doing is to ensure as a committee that the projects that have been initiated across the county are fulfilled within the time frame that is stipulated. Whether flagship, whether from the SAFE projects, we want full absorption of projects. And that is the mandate of the committee.
Okay.
Yes.
From your committee side, the finance committee side,
yes,
would you be able to tell us the state of the financing of some of the major projects zenye tunasikia ati county in a partner na national government?
Let me tell you. Let's start with the dual carriage. When the former governor left, he had only paid about 300 million. It's Governor Lusaka who has paid about 700 million.
You mean?
Yes. So in a really sense, who did the dual? Let's go to Masinde Muliro. The county government of Bungoma under Governor Lusaka paid 370 plus million. The former governor, Wangamati, did 180. You know, he initiated a lot of flagship projects without full financing. And what we want a governor who will not initiate several projects and make sure that all these projects that he has initiated is spreading in different financial years. So that you have started a project of 2 billion, but you are very sure that after 5 years, you will not have paid the 5 million or 5 billion, that 5 billion. So what is the essence of you starting those projects? If Governor Lusaka was not a good man, he would not have paid for those projects. Come to the building that they constructed at the hospital. They constructed, they didn't pay
The
everything.
mother and the baby something hospital.
Care, yes. Pediatrics hospital. It's governor who finished. As we are speaking, the few beds.
That building is not even finished.
It's finished. It's finished.
Haina hata furniture ndani.
No, it's partially furnished. That's why I'm saying, you know, when you are building the building, it has different amount of allocation. Then we have allocation for furnishing the building.
The last time president was here, alisema kuwa wataweka furniture about
no, but it's coming. I'm not certain.
Nimesikia nakuja Friday.
But that one now, there are people who are concerned. But what we know, he will do something. But what I'm saying, the governor who is there now, His Excellency Governor Lusaka, has really tried to pay pending bills that were there due to the flagship projects.
Yes.
And I think if we need to get a good governor in 2027, we must restrict him from coming up with projects that are flagship and consume a lot of money and before completing the term. And it also, apart from consuming a lot of money, you find out that most of the projects were situated in Kandoi. What of Kabchai? What of Tongaren?
Level 6,
but this is coming and it came with a lot of noise.
1.2.
So I asked myself, you know,
1.8 billion?
8.5 billion.
8.5 billion.
But let me ask you, can you give us any notable project that was done by Governor Wangamati in Kabchai? You know, he came from Kabchai. Nothing. He did in Kandui, the stadium, the dual carriage. Mention any.
The headquarters.
You know, people must stop this issue of saying that any project that is done in Kabchai is not worthwhile. We are not children of any lesser God. We are voters in Bungoma County and Kenya as a whole. We must deserve, we must get what we deserve. And our people whom we have been supporting and voting for must come out clearly and protect the projects that are coming to Kabchai if we are given any. Even our Member of Parliament has not commented anything on level 6. So, you know, it leaves us in a quagmire of deceit and defeat. We don't need to know.
Mheshimiwa, nao tunataka tuingie kwa siasa ya chama. Tunataka tuingie kwa siasa ya chama. Recently niliona ukakuwa elected chairman wa Ford Kenya Kabchai.
Kabisa.
Mheshimiwa, ilifikaje tu ndio kaona wewe ndio...
You remember that day when we were at Rest in Peace Honorable James Barasa Muhongo? You remember? During the bar arrangement.
Yes.
Even the Member of Parliament said he's contesting for chairmanship.
Yes.
You remember?
Yeah,
you are the one there. I saw you and you are the one covering the event.
Yes.
The Member of Parliament said he's also going to gun for chairmanship of the party.
Yes.
Honorable Museveni also said the same.
Declared, yes.
I also said the same. And we sell the agenda to the people who vote. The delegates who elected POLYCARP WANDABUSI as the chair of the party are the same delegates that elected Honorable Majimbo Karasinga as the bona fide candidate for Ford Kenya Party in 2021 by-election. So he's crying maestro was baseless and was busy wallowing in a miasm of deceit and defeat.
Imefika hapa kwa 44.
You know, I'm telling you.
So mheshimiwa, tukakuja tukapata kuna hiyo by election ndio imejileta. As you said, rest in peace Mheshimiwa Muhongo.
Yes.
Now the party is fighting tooth and what and nail.
Who is saying that?
To reclaim.
Who is saying that?
I am saying so.
I'm not sure.
Eh?
It's easy.
Saa hii mnasukuma kusukuma.
It's not easy. Let me tell you.
You have whipped everyone in the party.
Let me tell you one thing.
To converge at Kapchai.
I'm a Ford Kenya MCA.
Yes.
I'm the chair of the Ford Kenya party in Kapchai. I'm coordinating those activities. And what we are doing, we are sure the same way we used in the by-election in the year 2021 to elect Honorable Majimbo Kalasinga is the same strategy we are using to elect Vincent Maunda as the MCA for Chwele Kapchai. And let me tell you, come 27th of November 2025, enemies of progress will be surprised.
Mheshimiwa, during a meeting at Governor Lusaka's home, there's this female leader called Abudo.
Yes, yes.
She declared that hata mipini itatembea Kapchai.
Let me tell you the statement.
And ngoja mheshimiwa nimalize. Later the party distanced itself from it. Has the party done anything to discipline her or reprimand her?
Let me ask
for having
you,
said
who distanced from that statement?
I've heard several leaders.
Which leaders are those?
I'm sure even you have said
No,
hakuna
in
mipini.
Kapchai,
Umesema hakuna
in
mipini.
Kapchai,
Yeah.
I'm the one to respond to issues pertaining the party.
Oh, so do you support mipini?
Anything you hear from people speaking in the media
yes,
without consultation here in Kapchai, unless it's a top leader.
Yes.
But in Kapchai, I'm the one to say what happened. You know, it's only
so we
tricky. Let me tell you. You only saw a portion of her speech.
Okay, true.
The lady said very clearly, I've been informed that in Kapchai, people will be beaten. So he was asking the voters, you will be beaten while doing what? Ani kimipini kinoba hamu upia no mliwai. Na wanakata tu hapo. Ani hao watu wala lineage ya Cain kwa Biblia. Wakata hapo. Wakatupa kwa mtandao. You know, we have spoken so many things here.
Yes.
If you want to be malicious, you can just cut there where I have been expressing myself.
Correct.
Then you fix me. When we elected the Honorable Majimbo Kalasinga using Vote Kenya Party, why was he not saying that we are violent? Mwami, wakarurau, kebidila, ikino wakaswalata.
Do you think Vincent Maunda has a chance of losing Kapchai? Chwele Kapchai.
When we are where shall we be? We also have networks in Chwele Kapchai. If you want to know that those who are trembling at the other side of the camp, you saw the rally after we did a rally in Busakala and Muhwea. The same people who have no agenda, who sells agenda of impunity and baseless insinuation, went to Busakala, and you know, they say, show me your friend, I will tell you who you are. Majimbo Mheshimiwa was accompanied with Honorable Wangamati. Look at those type of people. Even if you are not sure of yourself, even if you are disconnected to the people, Can you take Wangamati Honorable to Muhwea to abuse Weta, where he's born from? Do you think Honorable Wangamati can influence any vote in Muhwea? Do you think, for instance, Majimbo can make any vote from Chemwa not to vote for me because he has come there? Then you don't know politics. People who vote are those people who vote without making noise. People who leave home and go to vote. The other day I was analyzing social media because I sleep very late. You find out that people who say they are supporting the opposition, they are like 80, and you find out that 6 come from Kapchai, 4 come from Chwele Kapchai. Surely, what are these other people going to do, the 74? I'm telling you today, we are talking to our people. Our people know the importance of having 40 Kenya Party as a party of choice. They know the essence of having a leader who represents their interest. We as 40 Kenya Party, as the Mulembe Nation, it took us exactly 22 years to get a replacement of Honorable Mike Wamarwa Kijana. Getting a man of speaker's stature, Honorable Dr. Moses Masika Wetangula, number 3 in command. It has not been an easy walk or ride. It took us exactly 20 years to get such a replacement. Our people in Muhwea, Naminama, Chwele Ward, Chwele Kapchai Ward, are not ready to lose a leader in the name of Moses Masika Wetangula. It's a high time the Member of Parliament realizes that you cannot be an MP single-handedly. You must have people to work with. Omwami ati omuhebi ohebanga omwana abechanga n'omubingirisi newelipa uhuru. Olowula bali omuhebi ahebanga bulayi rebona anuhupanga lipa uhuru. Omubingirisi naye atima nakola humwana nabona ali omwana kechile bulayi ali omwana ali kamili ubwami bwe babandu kimyana. To tone down the speed he's having, flash back, analyze himself, and come up with a strategy that will bring everybody on board. Otherwise, in 2027, he's also going home.
Are you the one taking him home?
I'm not certain.
You're not certain?
God is doing it.
So, Mheshimiwa, why is it so difficult for MCAs in Kapchai constituency to work with the MP?
No, it's not difficult. But you saw it on Sulu FM. He said very clearly that the work of MCAs is to come to my home and eat meat. Surely, Edu, you have known me for many years. Do I need to go to Mheshimiwa Majimbo to eat meat? No, I'm asking
maybe
you.
you have gone there to eat once.
How can if I go there to eat, it's just because of friendship basis.
Yes.
But you know, Chinua Achebe said, inviting brothers to come and dine at your homestead, it doesn't mean that there is no sunshine at their homestead.
True.
Respect is very important. We elected a good person, but the speed he has in life is on another level. He needs to look back and know that there are some people who saw sunshine, who might smile earlier than him and have respect for him, but they don't need to be abused. He needs to be a brother's keeper. He needs to walk in the image of God and in the image of patience. You saw the reckless statement the other day that he wants to be the party leader of Ford Kenya. Where on this earth?
Mheshimiwa, have you as a lieutenant of Speaker Wetangula, have you tried to bridge the gap between the two leaders?
how can you bridge the gap when you are facing off with someone who never listens, someone who believes that everything he says is perfect, someone who has no advisors? Surely, 4 MCS, all 4 MCS are enemies. Governor, enemy of his. Speaker, enemy of his. His only friend might be God, and we are not certain.
So basically, you are just taking up the space.
Everybody, like for me, he came to my ward and said that I must go home. So I'm telling you today, I also ensure that I rally my supporters to take him home.
Inaonekana mumeamua kama mbaya mbaya.
Kama mbaya, mbaya.
Wacha ikue.
Kabisa.
So, Mheshimiwa, you also...
But me now, I'm soft. You will never see me talking that in any funeral. But I know where to talk to my voters.
Recently, you made Mheshimiwa Tim Wanyonyi very angry.
The issue is one.
Yes.
As the chair of the party, Nikab Chai, any candidate that we shall support must be in 40K. We want to build a force that will ensure we reclaim our lost glory. We must get out of 45 seats in Bungoma County. 2027 we shall get at 5 and above. And we can bet. We have a strategy.
35 seats.
Yes,
35
MCS
wards.
seats. Yes.
But Mheshimiwa, something else, maybe before I forget. Nominated MCAs are ever crying that normally they are mistreated by elected leaders.
What do you mean?
Like recently there was this issue of committees. And even I saw there was
They
some
have
protest.
the same committees like me. But you know, when working on advisory and you don't observe the advisory of the parliamentary group or the county assembly group, majority group, you must be de-whipped. The same thing. The national parliament has a parliamentary group on the majority side and the minority side. And once they decide that this is the popular opinion, you must abide to it. So if you are a nominated MCA, you must observe the popular. If you are nominated on the popular side, you must observe the popular side decision.
Okay.
But what we preach for, we preach for equality. All of them are MCS. They trade with the name honorable member. But this is courtesy of MCS who are elected so that we get numbers for them to be nominated. We pray that they work with us, and they have been working with us. We shall support them, and they are part and parcel of our honorable house.
I've always wondered what exactly is their role if they do not even have an allocation.
The role of
exactly
MCA is
nominated
legislation.
specifically?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you go to the county assembly, there is no role for nominated, there is no role for elected. All of them are MCS. So it's completely, the role is legislation, implementation, and oversight.
Then, Mheshimiwa, I'll ask you this question. There are those who are talking about scrapping the nominated slots
They should not,
all over the country.
You know, Kenya is a growing economy. The parliament is a growing one. If we eliminate the role of, we eliminate the position of nominated MCS or members of parliament, then attaining the 2/3 majority is hard. And 2/3 gender rule. So we must observe the 2/3 gender rule. But as time goes by, then they might be removed from the system. Okay. But with the current situation, we cannot survive without nominated members of parliament. Because
automatically you might want to side with your party leader, but I will ask you this question anyway. What do you think about the agitation, or rather the advocacy by Mheshimiwa Governor of Trans Nzoia Natembeya?
Well, you know, let me tell you one thing.
Yes.
I've never seen anything new in Honorable Natembeya. The only thing I get to hear from him is Tawe, then crossing the hands. I don't want to cross because I must be taken I can be taken a photo in the name of crossing. And I'm not in that section. But he's only known for crossing two hands and saying Tawe. Let me ask you, when we led the struggle to reclaim the lost glory after we lost Honorable Michael Malakijana, where was Honorable Natembeya? He was nowhere. So in politics, you must be patient. You can't be an MCA today, tomorrow you want to be a governor. Things go procedurally. Maybe you can be an MCA and decide to run for MP. Then after that, go for senator. But you know, these things are gradual. I urge Honorable Natembeya to work with his elder brother called Moses Masika Wetangula, Speaker of National Assembly. And let me tell you, even what they are doing in Chwele Kabuchai, why do you think Honorable Natembeya, Honorable Eugene and the team should focus in Chwele Kabuchai? And as they are focusing, they tell us that Speaker should not come and ask for votes for a Vote Kenya candidate. He's going to come. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was actually one of my questions.
Yeah.
If he's going to campaign for
He's
Maunda
going to come.
and even a gubernatorial candidate, because there are sometimes your members, some of them would say he's not going to come. And even at Kawa's place, Mheshimiwa Kawa, when we were burying Kawa's, was it his father? Mheshimiwa Kawa, recently. Alipoteza mama?
Yes, yes.
Ilikuwa mama ya.
Yes, yes.
Mheshimiwa Wetangula alisema hivi vitu ndogo ndogo he's not interested in.
Yeah. You know,
national.
let me tell you.
Yes.
As much as people want to say that Honorable Wetangula is Speaker of National Assembly, so he should not come to Chwele Kabuchai, for example, we are also having a structure. You know, when he comes to Kabuchai, I'm the chairman. So I coordinate activities and give him a hand. But when we go this side, it's about. So we also advise him, he's going to come. What we want is we want unity of purpose.
No, you have
As we are
discovered
speaking-
it's going to be difficult without him, Mheshimiwa.
No, it's not about being
Because
difficult.
Wetaki simama
Let me
tu
tell
aseme
you.
speech moja,
Let me tell you.
watu wanamuunga mkono.
Majimbo has brought in Wangamati, has brought in Ngome, has brought in Natembeya and Eugene. You know me, I have a lot of intelligence. I do a lot
All
of...
those guys are on board, yes.
Yes, they are on board. Even their funding.
Yeah.
Even today, I can tell you how much they send the other candidate. I can tell you. Not as simple. I know. So, why should they think that they have a candidate in DAP? DAP is having a candidate in Chwele Kabuchai, but it's not backed by the DAP leadership. It's being backed
They're backing an independent candidate.
an independent candidate.
Yes.
Why do you think that someone should be an MP of Vote Kenya, enjoying the privileges and everything from the party, and at the same time supporting another candidate? That is sabotage.
I once asked him, and he was even
He cannot
referring to what Didmus did when supporting Wafula Wakoli.
Is it angered in the constitution, or is he following someone because of being blindfolded?
I think now that is a...
If you go to the
question I should
constitution,
ask
if
him.
you are in Ford Kenya,
Yes.
muri bukusuba lomanga bali nolya enyama solo moli supu senywata. Nolya enyama ye hafu lo moli supu yosi nywechanga. Lakini ulya enyama nolo moli supu ta. Nise kanyalekana ta.
Are you going to de-whip him as a party?
No, I'm not in position to talk about that. But I'm in position to tell you that we are running around the clock and we are going to deliver Honorable Vincent Maunda as the MCA for Chwele Kapchai. And this is a very small task. We know where to press, and we are going to use the same system that ensured that we elect the MP to his seat. Is the same system we are using to elect Vincent Maunda as the MCA for Chwele Kapchai Ward.
So this is basically your immediate task.
Yes.
But in the long run, his seat is the target.
No. Let me tell you one thing.
Yes.
Ford Kenya will hold nomination in each seat. I'm the chairman of the party. If I will go for MCA, I will go through nomination. If I will go for MP, I will go through nomination.
Akikataa kutoka kwa chama,
we shall go for nomination if I decide to run for MP.
Utampatia certificate akikushinda?
No, I can't give. I'm not in charge of that. We shall go for nomination. But I'm not declared. But come August next year, yes, I will call a presser and tell you what I'm going to do.
Okay, no, actually, now give a way forward for your political ambitions.
What I'm saying,
yes,
I was elected as an MCA.
Yes.
I'm serving the good people of West Nalondo as an MCA. I'm going to serve them until the end of the term. But come next year, August, I will make an advisory. If I will not run for MP seat, if I will run for MCA seat, and if I will not run for MP seat, I will also be behind somebody else. You see? Whom I will feel I'm comfortable working with.
Mheshimiwa Juma Mkhwana.
No, I can't.
Why? And
it's a PS. How can you be in Form 4 and come to Class 7 to do an exam? Get this right. I will not support him.
What if the party leader whips you?
No, we shall advise. Yeah. And we shall subject him to nomination. If he wins nomination, I will support him. But if he doesn't win, we shall not, and I will not support him. Yeah. Any candidate who comes to the party must be subjected to nomination. Any. I'm the chairman. I'm also going for nomination. Yes, MCA. If they want, I'll go for nomination.
Okay.
Yeah.
So will you also subject the party leader's position to election?
But let me ask you.
Because
do you think
Mheshimiwa Majimbo has declared?
Let him declare. When you go receive about him. Kalomari bu chairman ke exam room na ina. Exam ito. Kabona ni people ke exam ito ko ya tolora. I can't manage.
Mheshimiwa, we have done almost, it's going to almost 1.5 hours. Lakini tutapiga tu story mpaka tuone tukiexhaust mambo juu unajua hauna haraka. Mheshimiwa, hii kaunti yetu iko na mambo mingi sana. There must be some challenges zile you as an MCA you are facing. And maybe by extension there could be blanket challenges to other wards. Maybe you can just share the challenges.
The only challenges that are there are not with the county, but they are with the control of budget, who is quite slow in clearing, making arrangement on clearance of applications done by the county to his office. That is the only thing I can say. But as per now, all MCS have been given the mandate to identify projects. And once the projects are identified, we are urging the county government, executive unit, to ensure that they speed up the process so that the projects that have been enlisted and submitted and identified by the area member of county assemblies are done in good time.
Okay.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just about to go through our comments so that tuone. I'm going to be very choosy. As usual, you know my rules. Stakangi zile zenye ziko zina border on insults ama zile zenye naona tu ni za kupaka mheshimiwa mafuta. I will do those ones that are a bit structured. Yeah. So as we continue, Mheshimiwa.
Yes.
we noticed that like today I was at Kisiwa na nikitoka there were these residents wamegather mahali na tukakuwa na bunge kidogo and one of their concerns was a road, but one of the actually the president wa Kisiwa National Polytechnic ali request ya kwamba even if the Governor Lusaka has claimed that the road is not ya county, is there a way the county government wanaweza tumia hata safe vile wakati wa
let me ask you bro, you know the issue of Kisiwa, that road comes from Marakaru Bridge, Namosi, Kisiwa, Kabuchai, Pongola to Muhwea. This is a road that has been earmarked for tarmac.
Oh, okay.
It was launched as one road from Mayanja to Siriza. You see that road that's being done there? So this road is under the cluster of Kera. Kera is maintained, Kera roads are done by the Member of Parliament. But you know, the Member of Parliament doesn't talk about it. The kecha seka abja yoko kupaki minai. Ulo mema sikesa andale mufu. Bandu bafuire na banya kusikana na nyalo mese mufu. Lakini za hubola kusange ngire yana benya hana bangoneta. Me have done 2 access roads. Unobere Kisiwa hukabcha health center. Engire ye khane che mwalo pake khala so bona kilima. Engire yabasa kumuhosi yani ata abere ndika severata.
Yes.
There is a road from Kisiwa again to Musemwa to mama hapo anaitwa Mama Fanny's Jen Masafu hapo kwa Mutieme Fred Mutieme. That's a road I also did. You know, an MCA, the funding of an MCA. Do you know how much an MP has in the name of development? We are talking of 178 million, less 62 million for Kera. Then me, you are talking about 19 million or 24. Aya, the road from Kabchai to Chebuku. When I was first elected, I'm the one who did it under framework. But I did it, but it was not under the county government. It's under the Member of Parliament roads, classified as Kera. So why is it that these people who do praise and worship for him can't tell him to do those roads with any emergency fund, but they are just there to complain that the governor should do the road? Under which 40 head? Under which classification? It's a high time kila mtu abebe mzigo yake.
Umejitoa kwa hiyo maneno.
Nimejitoa na yeye aenda aseme hizo njia si zake. I will give you tomorrow a print up from Kera. Yes.
Okay. Naona hapa some of the comments wanaongea positively about you. One of them I'll read from Anthony Walela. I believe this is a county, a former CEC. POLYCARP WANDABUSI is a sober man. He means well. Kuna nyingi hapa watu wanakusupport, mwingine anasema super MCA. Utasoma mheshimiwa at your own time. I hope you're also highlighting the comments on the screen. Are you highlighting them? Sijakuwa nikiziona. Una highlight eh? You know how to highlight comments? Yes. So highlight those comments kwa sababu it's important. Yeah. Mheshimiwa, most of them is kuongea tu vizuri about you. The next big thing, Kabuchai constituency. This is Alan Ital. Anasema wewe ni next big thing. Maruti anasema W Godwin Wanjala anasema shida moja tu, umetumwa na Weta. Umwongea majimbo. Wewe ni kibaraka ya Weta. So,
can't blame him. I can't.
Aya, Evanso Kisika. Omwami onge yako lubukusu. Huku Marina wanaota tu. By the way, sasa ebu omwami. Kuche mulubukusu.
No, hapo
and by the way, it's important that we also showcase our leaders as watu wenye walisoma. You realize the other day watu walikuwa huko kwa parliament kutoka sijui Kericho ama wapi. Wakafanya vitu za ajabu. Now you know that we have watu wamesoma.
Mwami iko.
Yes.
How many times have you seen Obananga Humidi? But he's not a 5. iyembeleke useyo vanda
Umami nyaba luzungulwe M5 lola korokaga ngabanye.
and is only that okhahulela ta akhupa bukumba nokhabona mawo nali umukhana ta aloma ali papa kayeselakho chikhafu sikila kakofule lakini nolisa omwana mubukusu umusore Nigerian mbingi wenyekhana wikhalasi mala wirebe oli khuniyo khwamile nende niyo khulikho khucha waina niye lukendo luri rahisi and we work as a team nonesese ndiyo busa namenya maisha ka rahisi kano but I can communicate effectively in many languages including French nsika nasoma Kimili Boys French ndomaloma nasoma Institute of nini French ndoma
enda polepole so that people can read those comments usiende mbio there are some naona unaeka tu kidogo unatoa enda polepole
nono uriyo mwana ikili fo khusaba abandu asaba abandu bebungoma uli bakendela alala mala musiama sya Ford Kenya we can't afford losing sisiama sikhukesi sye kwa mudende yita nokhame khafu enjekekha bakhamilanga enyuma wesisiaki namwe echikoni ili jirani nabira khungira akhabona ta noli musiama nga sayi nisyo oloma oli independent sienesi wakhecha mu assembly oronga busasi you have no influence you are nobody you can't even contribute to the wellness of anything in the assembly of parliament sikila sonyola backup yosi yosi ta nefwe sisiama nisyo khunyala khweyikama mefula yakhaba bali yitile sili sisiama sya Ford Kenya sisiama sino sayi kino 2027 khokhucha khuba ne babunge bakali sana sayi babunge khukhwama Kakamega Kisii Meru benya siyama sya Ford Kenya
niliona Kakamega sana sana
why siyama sino sya withstandile test of time bandu bafumbukhanga sana esi siyama ate onyala wawula sa siyama syo mundu bindi bilyo borwapu ani bine kamasina mpa economic empowerment nolola party leader omwene wesi siyama kha empower kho mundu ta nane siyama mpa economic empowerment party the other day I saw siyama nga sya Maraga he led a very good career in the judiciary system kasi yewe kabuwanga babandu sayi Kenya aruke babandu it cannot happen noli umwirwachi bomwirwachi mala uyime siasa noba nono mwana siasa noli mubindu fulani tonga sawa fakhwenya abandu beche enyuma wesi siyama sya Ford Kenya batikiye siyama sya Ford Kenya mala khwilese enyuma khuli siyama sinyala syakhumala engisa sebungoma nende western basilanga bali Ford Kenya
Mom, there's someone here bamulanga bali Fanuel Simiyu Fanuel kwacho khilebisana list ye chibarabara 2036 in number Mama, are these roads in this ward?
Yes,
36.
I can mention them.
Ish.
I'm not.
That is why I asked you that question.
But I can mention offhead, confirm as I've done so many roads.
For the benefit of those who are watching, you can just
mention some of
those
them.
You can remember.
We started with immediately after being elected, Nangonya Luucho to Cheboko, Nangona Luucho to Temoi, Nangona Busiraka, Mbayumbu, paka Ndengelwa Bridge, Sirare, paka Maropo, Nangona Chemwa Bridge, paka Nangu, Nangona Chemwa Bridge, paka Omsahu Omar, Nangona Halaba, paka Kisiwa Kapchai, Nangona Musoho, paka Marakaru Bridge, Nangona Musoho, Konambaya, paka Namosi, Nangona Musemwa, paka Kisiwa, Nangona Namosi, ne Yuha Nano, ne Bra, Namosi yao, Nangona Kapchai, paka Pongola, Nangona Pongola, paka neyicha nebira wa Janet Makoti necha paka Musevele wa Leya nang'ona wa Evans Kaka inecha paka wa Father Wanyonyi nang'ona Nalondo paka Sirare nang'ona Stila wacha wa Rifari wacha paka wa Bartolomeo haya nang'ona Kasosi paka Mabanga nang'ona Mabanga Seminary paka Sawali nang'ona Kachu paka Sokomoko nang'ona Sokomoko paka White nang'ona White paka wa Testeri nang'ona wa Testeri paka ho paka Testeri paka Nalulingo nang'ona huhwama wa White Madam Jenny Bishop wa Frelia kwecha paka wa Makenji nang'ona Zion paka Esikata nang'ona wa Samueli paka Salvation Army Esikata wasi
So for those of you who are following,
yes,
kuna list hapo jamaa ametuma hapa. Huyu Fanuel Simiyu. Nan Fanuel Simiyu nani?
And those are supporters. And let me tell you one thing.
Yes.
Now, talk about 14 kg initiative. I've constructed 50. Now mbake chinju 52 kama bahati 14 and above.
Kwa upgrade chinju.
Yes. Personal money. 14 and above across the ward and constituency.
Hey. Hey, there's one person ameandika hapa kitu mrefu ananisumbuanga sana kwa mtandao. Anaitwa Luceno Anyoso. I normally believe that huyu jamaa alifanya kazi kwa serikali ya Wangamati. So I have profound admiration for Omwami POLYCARP WANDABUSI and wholeheartedly support his political aspirations. He has demonstrated beyond doubt that when a youthful leader is entrusted with responsibility, he can indeed deliver exemplary results. In him, youthful leaders differ with, youthful leaders find its true vindication. However, I respectfully differ with him on his concerted effort to frustrate Tim Wanyonyi's ascent to the helm of the county's leadership. Yani, you know,
we need to have a session. He's a good rider. That Luceno is Anyoso. I will look for him. I have never met him. I need to have tea with him tomorrow.
Kusale ko deo kwa khesi. Wa Masimbi amerefute ati wewe you are not sober because that kwa refute
mundu wa mitungi. Mwene ifloka mwene kala kulumari so akakupetinga. But he knows whatever I have mentioned, go to the ground and check. Hapa ngesa kumukuta no mulala mwezi nalondo. Ngane kupa kukona ngane mbala. Nimbola balosi ndi mai holendie. Na balosi bali papa. Mwana ozani mayo kapanga chimbengele. Omundu omulala.
Mundu aliana Brian Wanyonyi Simiyu anasema Chebukwa Junction to Kapchai, Honorable POLYCARP. I don't know what that means.
I did it, but it's no longer in my capacity. It's under the MP.
Hamwami kundu bali Fanuel kono kube kuhora mu office mo. Nono kwa mwatila nano women empowerment groups.
Kulanya.
At least this yene.
At least check out somewhere. You can still go and confirm on my page. Go and confirm on my page. I've done 198 women groups. Malabuli kumukanda mpandanga not less than 10,000. So you can confirm.
Joab Buhebi anasema nini? Rebaho Omwami, my friend POLYCARP. Olilosungulwe candidate ino Lurien.
Candidate
Nguru? Omwami Maunda tawe. Oh, okay. I think alikuwa naongea. Lakini Omwami Maunda has promised that he is willing to debate. Thursday tutakuwa na debate pale inaitwaje? Kwa CDF office.
Yes.
Na amesema hiyo kizungu mnataka aongee ataongea hiyo siku so.
But let me tell you, apart from Lusungu, omundu hola maendeleo Kenya kana benende focus ku maendeleo, abenende calling ya maendeleo, abenende technical know-how, isi abandu bewe benyi. Manye Lusungu nokundikana malulinga lutesi. It's not everything. umundu sokwenyehana khwile munafasi yekhuparamba ekhupilemesa ta. Lusungu is not everything, but is a communicating. You can communicate effectively in English, and we support that.
Nani kwa hata sekochi list. I'll leave you guys to read more. Bernard Nyongesa anasema West Nalondo ifo kwa rura.
This is, you know, this is social media. Now go to the ground unyole maipsa wengo khane lusimu nono. Ava wandabusi no sichumani.
They wanna confirm kwa barabara za huku kwa ziko sawa. Yeah. So I think Kumwami we have talked much. Na I'm not seeing any concern yenye sijasoma hapa, but maybe just to, as we conclude,
yes.
You can just give your closing remark, but kwa hiyo closing, kabla uweke hiyo closing remark, si useme tu kitu ya ku defend Papa wa Roma. Papa wa Roma has come and so much
let me tell you one thing. In leadership, it's God who plants your footsteps. And mark me clearly. In leadership, it's God who plants your footsteps and footprints. The footprints that Papa Roma has walked must be supported. It has taken us close to 24 years before we could recover our lost glory. You remember, Ford Kenya Party produced a deputy president in a 202 presidential arrangement. We are taking the party to the same status if people will shelve dubious ambitions and support Papa Roma. Some of us have not been in Ford Kenya, and many people have been on record saying that Speaker doesn't support people who come to Ford Kenya. I'm the chairman of Ford Kenya Party in Kapchai, courtesy of the Ford Kenya Party and the Speaker of National Assembly. He has shown that he's ready to work with anybody who comes to the party as long as it's aligned to drive the dream of the party. I urge all these leaders who have negative thoughts, who have lost the track and are wallowing in a road that has no direction, to come to Ford Kenya Party and work as a Ford Kenya team to deliver 2027 presidential race under the guidance of Papa Roma. We are certain that he is not going to run for presidency, but if we have a solid block of votes from Western Province, the former Western Province, we shall be on the negotiating table. Lastly, I'm condemning those leaders who come from Kapchai, who have a habit of creating tension, of trying to undermine Papa Roma in the name of showcasing supremacy wars that won't be sustained, to desist from such kind of behavior. It's God who has created ways for all of us. And if we remove Papa Roma from the equation that he is now in as the Speaker of National Assembly, currently we don't have anybody who can fill his shoes and be the Speaker of National Assembly. Imagine taking someone like the current MP to the negotiating table. What will he offer that can even be quarterway that Speaker of National Assembly, Dr. Moses Masika, is doing? Sababa amenywa ninde barekeres boss the muchas veces llama se for the Kenya for let's bar our concerns that have been maybe negative or positive, appreciate each other and rally behind one person so that we can get development. Mumanyire bulai, these other regions, even now, Nyanza region, despite losing Raila, they are still firm under ODM. We people of Western must be firm under one party called for the Kenya, so that we fight for space in the coming government. And I wish all those people who have listened to today's talk a very good evening and a good night.
Thank you,
Kama mbaya mbaya.
Omwami umenye hiyo issue ya presidency, if omwami weta chooses to dive into it this time, itakuwa much more easy and almost realistic. Lakini hiyo mwaka ingine si itakuwa ngumu sana.
You know the kind of president we have?
Yes.
He's a solid president. And he has also done much. It's only one thing I can say about the president of the day. He has lacked people to market what he has done. Hapa Bungoma amefanya mambo mingi sana compared to the votes we voted. So he only needs a team to showcase what he has done so that people get to know what the president has done.
Now, I was just talking about Mheshimiwa Wetangula and his bid for presidency.
Now let me ask you, even you are talking about Wetangula, talk about Natembeya, who is telling us that he's going for president.
Forget about Natembeya.
That's
from
fallacy.
where I sit, Natembeya is still going to vie for governor.
Yes, it's fallacy.
So
let me tell you, where is he taking us? He's saying that he's going for presidency. When you know very well he's not going for presidency. Do we need a leader to be in charge of the Bukusu community, the Luya community, who is still a governor or a person in the national setup? Sisi tunataka tupange speaker weta na tumpackage. When we package him, he must start getting the votes from his own home ground. Ewapo ne mbunge wekabja hakwesa Wetangula, he wants to make Weta maybe relevant in Kapchai. With those kind of people in the matrix, can we get presidents? You know where Weta brought Majimbo from.
yes.
And me, I'm telling you today, I'm ready to lose an election that failed correcting Majimbo when he's doing wrong. And I'm going to correct him from today without fearing anything.
My concern is, will it be easier for Mheshimiwa Wetangula to start by being a deputy president in the next election?
Let me tell you, this depends
to
to the
go
support. This depends with the support we shall get from our home ground.
Okay.
That's why I'm rallying all MPs, all MCS who have divergent issues, that we come together and work together. We as the real nation need tunatakana tujiite, tukue na kikao, na tujielewe. Ani hushughulikile kama kwa kasi ya sengeno nendeka Nairobi. Au linoma?
Yes. We have had that conversation somewhere huko town, and I realized that there are some people Mheshimiwa Wetangula has said he will never reconcile with them, or somehow there's that silence.
You have any claim?
Okay, wait, sorry. Let me reconstruct that statement. It is assumed that Mheshimiwa Wetangula cannot mend fences with some leaders.
Like who?
The other day he asked Mheshimiwa Wamunyinyi to come back to the fold and stop harassing Mheshimiwa Makali. But why can't he extend the same to Akina Wangamati?
Let me tell you.
Yes.
When an elder, like if you are a parent, you will be very comfortable if your son seeks forgiveness. But can a parent go look for a son to seek for forgiveness? In a normal life situation, Speaker of the National Assembly has extended an olive hand to so many leaders. Kukosa njia ndio kupata njia. Kupotea njia ndio kupata njia. I urge all these leaders, Honorable Seli, Eugene, Wangamati, Nani, to come and work with the National Assembly Speaker. Let me ask you, now he's working with Mwambo Mabonga. Mwambo Mabonga is in Fort Kenya. It's just a matter of time. He's a Fort Kenya candidate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, you heard it. Huyu ni chairman wa Kapchai, chairman wa chama. Amesema mumtafute polepole, labda yeye anaweza wasaidia kuongea na speaker, wale ambao wanataka kufanya kazi na speaker. Wengine maybe speaker mwenyewe ata reach out baadaye, but this has been a session that we've been wanting to do for some time. Nakumbuka ile ya kwanza ilikosa kufanyika, but now we're here, and Mheshimiwa, thank you very much for giving us this opportunity. Sorry for those who thought that we did a lot of English. Tunataka pia si watu wajue hii Bungoma yetu iko na watu walisoma, na tutazifanya za English, lakini nikiona kuna mahali penye kuna mtu haelewi sana, pia tutacheza na ligi yake, sababu hakuna haja tukue na debate yenye mtu mwenye tunataka tusikie kutoka kwake haezi ji-express. So asanteni sana, and guys, we are a place called 430, na ningependa tu ku encourage ya kwamba mtembee 430. Iko na sauna, iko na ambience mzuri. You can find there's also what is this called?
Cottages.
Yes, there are also cottages. So I might not be good at mentioning them now, but what I'll do is I will get images, and in appreciation of this opportunity to have this interview here, I'm going to post those images tomorrow of this place, so that mujue mahali penye nimekuwa na mahali penye tutakuwa tunakuja zaidi. Mheshimiwa ametukaribisha. In fact, kuna kitu alikuwa ameniwekea mahali, so wacha mimi niendange nijipange. So have a good night, guys. Paka next time tomorrow.
Oli?
Can end it. You can end it.